Okay, what am I seeing here is multiple sides not admitting their their trauma and unhealed. Acknowledging one side and one other side may be feeling dangerous than the other or feeling more pushed is a reflection of all of us from both sides in a lot of ways of if you don't heal this part, it will just make another chain of experiencing learning something physically. And we forget that because we fear stuff physically. And some of the majority of this, everything is for us, it's to help. It really is to help us. Even when I was going through, I like majority of my childhood, I went through trauma every single day, from school, home, out here, everywhere. All I experienced was aggressive, aggressive force and control, which is funny. Like whatever you are, your surroundings would be. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna work on this because I really thought that my kindness was like a force. So I started to just merge away from everyone, even if I didn't have no money or nothing like that, or asking for help. I did not do because I wanted to not be the problem so bad that way I disappeared myself. And speaking on to that, I do knowledge that people like they can't really have full blown conversations about their feelings without getting upset. So then they ignore it and think that they're healed. And that's not healed because you're still being aggressive. You're still yelling. You're still thinking in a negative way. You're still trying to push a mindset that sounds like you're still trying to believe yourself. So all I see around is just a lot of aggressive, like, like people's inner child is crying and screaming out for help. And then some of y'all, like half of y'all, became the thing that you guys got scared of instead of trying to figure out another way. And now when you repeat it, it can't repeat like all these other generations or last time. It can't anymore. If you wanted like staying on this earth, we have to face things. Trying to ignore, trying to push people into whatever you think is literally showing to yourself how much you're betraying your own self. So this back and forth, like what I'm seeing is a lot of really, really strong emotions trying to a fear. The more that I saw that people would get angry or fear and stuff, the more I acknowledged. The more aggressive I saw, the more scared they were. And knowing that from being like, call it like going through the experience of being a victim all the time, or the innocent, or the too nice people pleaser, I paid attention to a big thing I had to really, this was really just a part of a lesson that I really needed to face so I can remember why I'm here. And then I was like, okay, this is happening with everybody else. Why they're not seeing it? Because I was like, oh, you fear it. I'm like, I'm scared too. Like the fuck, I'm scared as hell. But it never stopped me. And the more I started to face them, the less scared I was. The less more I see like, oh, you're fragile. And you don't want me to know that. But I'm like, I'm fragile too. Like certain things that I acknowledge are like, okay, I acknowledged. I said I'll be trying to like, it would be like ignoring. Like, I am trying to understand stuff as well. The difference is what I'm doing is trying not to blame other people for what I'm experiencing. And most people just do that. Even if they're very kind to them, they will still blame that person. And I just thought that was my fault for this long. And then it just disappeared myself. Like literally no one like figured out where I was and nothing like that. I even ripped, like I found a way to like try to get people not to even think about me, because I really did not want it to be seen, period, because it was so unbalanced. And peace, the peace, like I'm like, damn, nobody has no peace. Everybody's getting too aggressive, they're destroying themselves, and then they bringing me into it. I couldn't understand half of the reason why people were yelling at me, and I would try to tell them like, what? But then what they call me here is autistic ADHD. Acknowledging from that understanding, I'm just like, okay, I know I'm different, but I acknowledge you guys put a label over it before I can even figure out what it is for myself. But I'm like, okay, y'all are doing it too, but different labels. So it's just like, keep going. Keep going. You really don't want to keep repeating this type of lessons. No, you don't. No, you don't. Look, trying to figure out who I am at the same time. I'm getting aware, because people didn't acknowledge, like, being nonverbal. It just means, like I may not know how to talk or yet or nothing like that, but we're seeing y'all. Like, we're all seeing this. We all see each other. Like, and I'm like, maybe I'm just another version of you in just another experience. Because we always say we're all one. We're all energy. We're all spirits. We're God. We're gods. I hear other people say we're gods, and then other people say that we're part of God. Which I was just like, oh, they all mean just be. And then it was like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm like, well, then why would you say those words? So I was just like, okay. I feel like people just want to stay confused because of their fear, which I understand. Keep going.